Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Can from TubeBuddy, joined with
Andru Edwards from Gear Live.
and we are live at Clamor. Alright everyone, I am here with a good friend, Andru Edwards. He is one of our original forum members. You in fact joined, you're like number 40, so you are,
Wow.
yeah, you are one of our first forum members. We're over at 10,000 strong at this point.
Jeez.
So I wanted to know, you are big within the technology industry. If you're unaware, I've seen you on many Samsung TV commercials. My grandma calls you the Samsung guy.
Wow.
So I
Okay.
wanted to know, how did you get into the space and how do you constantly evolve with it?
Okay, so the way I got into making videos and doing YouTube was I actually started a blog. GearLive.com was a blog where I would just every day after work, about an hour a day, I'd type out my opinions on the news of the day. After about 9 months, it became my full-time job. And about a year later, a year after that, I realized there were so many blogs popping up, kind of like how YouTube is today, so many channels popping up. So many blogs popping up, I needed a way to differentiate myself. And what better way to do that than to have people see your face, hear your voice, rather than just read your words?
Absolutely. Now, when doing that, what was the immediate shift? Was YouTube easy for you at first or was it difficult?
Okay, so for me, there's a way bigger backstory to this part, but I'm a former pro wrestler. So it came natural to me because in the world of and when I say pro wrestling, I mean like WWE style, like fake wrestling. When you do that, first of all, you're like in like tight spandex in front of a crowd, fake fighting. And whenever you get on the microphone, there's no way to like, you're talking like, oops, I messed up. Can we do a take two? There's a crowd. You can't do it. So you have to learn to talk to the camera, emote to the camera. And if you mess up, you meant to do it because everything has to be done in one take. So for me, the transition it was simple and it was fun.
Now, what led you to TubeBuddy? Because a lot of people have different ways of how they met us. How did you meet us here at TubeBuddy?
That's a good question. I mean, as you said, this was a long time ago. So I don't know where I first... Oh, I do know. I was watching a random YouTube tutorial. I think it was like a trick on how to like do some sort of editing or something. And they showed their YouTube page and the TubeBuddy logo was on their page. And I was like, wait a minute, what is that? Because when I go to my channel page, I don't see that logo. And so I paused the video, took a screenshot of the logo, and then did a reverse image search in Google to find out what that logo was. Because no, I don't want someone else to have something cool that I can't have, basically. I get FOMO really easily. So I found out what it was. I went to the TubeBuddy site, and immediately I was like, oh, wow, I didn't even realize like tools like this existed. I thought all these tools were basically word of mouth, not something that you could just integrate right into your dashboard. And as soon as I saw it, I like subscribed immediately.
And that is awesome. And in fact, Andrew has actually given me some advice that has helped me not only on YouTube, but in stage presence and just understanding how to talk to camera. And for that, thank you.
Absolutely.
So, since you've helped me out, I want you to help out our audience.
Okay.
What are some TubeBuddy tools that you use very frequently?
I would say the number one, and I would assume this would be it for most people, the number one tool I use for TubeBuddy is the tags, like the way that it helps you figure out and drill down into the exact tags that you should be using, especially the most recent update where it kind of auto-completes your tags for you. Like, it's hard to know what tags are trending, and it used to be that I'd be filling in my tags and I'd have a separate tab open and I'd type in the autocomplete search bar, see what came up there, grab something, put it in, try it again. And I never really knew, am I choosing the right things? Am I not choosing the right things? And even if I don't go with the exact tags that TubeBuddy's recommending, it still gives me an idea of where I should be focusing. And not only that, if I know what my video is going to be about before I shoot it, which you probably do know that because you're about to shoot the video, you can actually go into TubeBuddy and basically pretend that you've already uploaded the video, find the tags that would go with your video, and use those terms to kind of dictate how you script out your video, because those tags are what's popular. So then you're basically talking to your audience about what by data, what they already want to know about.
So you're being able to make decisions based on fact and not just feelings.
Correct.
And that's incredibly important for any YouTuber. So we talked a little about how you found TubeBuddy, who you are. So here's a question. I know a few people may have asked you this. I know you have a video on this on your channel. We'll put a card on screen. But when you are on commercials, do you have a different mindset, or is it all the same no matter what production you do? Because a few of our audience members have asked us in the past, do I need to change my habits if I'm on a film set or if I'm just in person? What's the difference?
All right, for me, and this, I mean, I assume everyone's different. For me, I am exactly the same, and here's why. In order to get invited to be a part of a commercial or a web series or whatever it may be for a brand, I'm actually in the middle of a web series for Comcast right now. They found me because of who I am. They liked me, they chose me based on the presentation that they see in my videos. So why would I then change that when I'm on their set or in their videos? If they choose me, then this is what they're looking for. So I'm going to give them what they're looking for. You should always be who you are. I don't want to say you should always be yourself, because some people kind of do play a role on their channel. But whatever it is you are on your channel, don't change what that is when dealing with brands.
If you're trying to change who you are to please other people, you usually don't please anyone. I think that is very insightful. I think that has been very fun. Thank you so much, Andrew. Where can people find you if they aren't already following you, which they should be?
I'm all over the place. Twitter.com/Andru Edwards, Instagram.com/Andrew, and YouTube.com/GearLive.
All right, final little fun question. Everyone has a choice in TubeBuddy shades. What color are you going to rock?
I go pink. I always want to stand out.
All right, thank you so much. It's been great.
Absolutely. 1 2 1 2. What's up, everybody?
All right, and I'll let you do the clap if you want. Sing. All right, so we're going to do hello, everyone. I'm Andrew Can, joined with, and you say,
Okay.
and then you can give a little bit about you, and then I'll say, we are at Clamor 18, and then bumper, all that fun stuff.
Okay.
So.